Hey guys, KeeganView back with a brand new video today on the channel, and it is day number 9 of 50 of putting a video up each day. So, these mob spawners, they look quite bland. So what we're going to do today is, yeah, I know I was going to use this for the tree farm, but the animal spawners need it more than the tree farm does. Yeah, the tree farm would be more beneficial to be expanded, but in the grand scheme of things, it's going to be better to have a good home for the spawners. I will make it bigger once we expand the border, but for now I'm going to basically just fall into the void apparently. I know this isn't a transition like the other video was when I was doing that. Right, I'm not gonna fill it all. I'm gonna just expand this to the end of here, which I'm pretty sure would be one across. But what I'm gonna do now is, because I'm gonna come back over here, I'm gonna bridge along this side, so that then I shall find where it meets and all that good stuff. Give the server 2 minutes to comprehend what I've just done, so it doesn't. And we dropped. How many times am I gonna... If somebody wants to count up how many times I've fallen in the void in this 50 day. Well, hopefully 50 day. There we go. Right, so then I'm gonna go and buy... Oh, we need to get rid of that as well. Now I'm going to take it in by another... In fact, no, it can actually stay like this, so the walls will come up here. So, I am, however, going to bring it out by another block, so that then I don't have to worry about trees overgrowing over it and all that stuff. But yep, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expand this that bit more. Just because obviously I want a decent sized gap, so that a pathway can nicely just squeeze between it all. I genuinely cannot believe I'm using this to make a good mob place instead of making myself a base. Right, there we go. I know it's not too big, but you don't want it to be too massive. So, put that in there. For the walls, I don't want to just do white it out of wood. I want to go to the shop, buy some coloured blocks, and I'm going to see about buying 3 stacks of white concrete, so that then this will have to move. So my details can, in fact, will expand the platform by 1, just so that then it doesn't have to move straight away. It's just because then my detail would be touching that, which we don't want. I have got to see though whether there still is a midpoint if I did. So this would be where one wall would come to on the front, and this is another. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so all I'll do is I'll just expand this bit out in by another 1. So there we go. Now it's only a 1 block entrance, but all I'm going to basically do is go around I don't really want concrete powder. I prefer concrete. Back to the shop. Concrete is here on the first page. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, all I'm gonna do is if I'm adding detail. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I might have to trim that off there, that off there, and reshave this lot. Oh. And also add a strip to the top. This is just to add all the excess detail, but obviously the back and the side won't be 100% visible until the border goes up by 50 blocks. Right, there we go. So now it will be still the same size. Now it will be anyway. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping this is gonna work out even. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, pillar. 1, 2, 3. Okay. To be fair though. Right, this is gonna really annoy me, so And to be fair, I haven't even expanded it to back. There you go, that looks a bit better now. So then there'll be a pillar going up here when I've done. There we go. Oh. Right, there we go. So now go 1, 2, 3. I'll add a pillar there and go 1, 2, 3. And then the floor, I don't know what I'm going to drill out yet, but I'm going to get some oak logs in a minute to do the pillars with. And I'm also going to use trapdoors to make the windows. So that then it's like an old school vibe build. It'll only be going up 2 blocks for the windows though. And then cap it all off. Do you mind being... Ignore what I've just said. Let's just... I'll cut this off in a minute until it comes back on, because, well, it is just have scat coins, which you can't really turn down, which I know I nearly did. Not talk during mining sessions, which is why 99% of the time cut them out. Right, there we go. So I haven't had the thing to the Skycoin event's over, but I've got stuff to do. So right, so yeah, there we go. Right, bridge this across. Right, oh, it's got a minute left, so let's mine for the next minute to get all the resources that we require. Let's go. Oh, we got a pet egg. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Uh-oh, why is it gone wrong? That can go up there. The rest can go in there. And what pet egg did we get? We got a cat pet. So let's do /pet. owned pets. So the cat pet will have to take whatever's in the cage out. Okay. So it's the. I'm hoping that's the cat pet. No, that's the totem. So it must go in alphabetical order. So this should be the cat. Yeah. Move this pet into. So we get speed 1 and jump. So we get speed. Right, anyway, so that is roughly the front done. For now. So now what I want to do is get some logs to basically go up as support beams. Right, that should be enough to at least make a start so we can see what the design. Oh, there we go. So that's how each window would look, but we've run out of logs, so let's go on a tree shopping quest. Roll the time lapse. Right, just like that, that is all the trees mined up. So, oh, we've got enough saplings to plant them all down. Because obviously our tree farm has got a bit bigger since I last planted. And we had enough. Oh, we need that wood. There we go. So now we can. Do this bit first because it's over the void. I'll be able to get over because I can just jump through the windows if I need to. Oh, wrong block. That is the start of the mob room. Just collect any loot that's still here, so we've always got backups of stuff. Now we need to make trap doors, if possible. Craft one trapdoor, and then simply we can get the rest to craft 4 us. That's just how the windows would look. So what I'm going to do now is try 3 logs in each slot, in hopes that that'll get us that bit further, as in a minute I will have to go over the void. Yeah, there we go. Thought I was going to fall into the void then. Right, there's no simple way to get around this bit. Right, here we can simply do what we did on the other side and slide through. I'm surprised this character can do it, to be honest. We've got a quick way to get back to the spawn. Just fall through the island and the great gaping hole. Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh. We'll just dispose 6 back to use for something else. But this will just generate the natural light that the glass would if we was to have had some. There we go. Borrow this window to slide back through. My game glitched. The game glitched. Right, that's a bit of a bummer because I don't have enough wood. We could actually maybe just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in hopes that that'll give us enough, as we currently don't. Right, let's see. It's probably not going to get us. Right, crouch Oh, you. Yeah, there we go. Keep that open, as may as well as just go back. Ooh, hey! Is that? One trapdoor short! Ah. However, I do have a way around that, so I don't have to worry about being one trapdoor short. Because all I can do is just change that to white concrete. No! Fall straight through the island again. Right, take the simple route, shall we? I thought of that window, but... There we go. Boom! That is the start of our mob collection room. So what I'm going to do now is currently just snip this pillar away so I can add a strip for where the roof level would be. And then the spawners will be going up here into a water stream. Yet the skeletons will be coming up here too, as well. They're still a spawner drop. There we have it. And I also thought this just brings a bit of colour and character to the old island. So that's always a plus. The ceiling we're going to do... I don't want to do it as white. In fact, we'll do the floor first, as at the minute the floor is the main priority. So... we'll go back to the shop, and I'm thinking, not there, but I'm thinking coming into, yeah, back into here actually, getting some orange, and blue concrete, and making an orange border to start off with, just so it adds a bit more colour. It's just this bit here will be where all the loot goes to from the spawners. So but I'm going to double this up so it's a bit thicker, and obviously the first two layers will be the well, require the most blocks as they're the biggest. Then in another block, but the blue concrete is going to hopefully be where the spawners will be. So there we go. Right, so it's like we'll have a ferry like this where one spawner will sit with that down the middle. Yeah, that should look fine. It's just only thing that's doing me will be the water, but we'll sort it. Unless I move it one block over. And have the main floor orange and where the spawners are blue. It's also going to have to come back one. Just so it connects. Just so then it's the same distance from the wall on both sides. There we go. So then we can go another 3. So in fact we'll put it here. Because then it's like 2 blocks either side that I can have water. If I put a spawner in the middle, that should hopefully be enough. Hopefully. I'll find out if mobs don't spawn. Right. Then come up another 3. So 1, 2, 3. We can't, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, we can't. So now what we can do is fill this lot in. Remember though, this is only the temporary size. When we expand the border, I'll be pushing both walls way out of where they are now. So, in fact, so 1, 2 wall. One, two, wall. No, 1, 2 wall. Hold on a moment. We might be able to get one more spawner in this place. Where literally one orange concrete shot. 2 even. So, well, potentially. So, 1, 2. We'll do it out of blue, so then I can mark it. So 1, 2, wall for you. 1, 2, wall for you. 1, 2 wall for you. I'm just trying to see if there's a 1, 2. So, in theory, by using the other walls to our advantage, we've managed. No. It's not gonna work. Could I buy... No, the world border is literally there as soon as you come out. I'm gonna see, maybe, could I move this pillar without it looking too cramped? So this a bit of pillar anyway, so and then 1, 2. It's gonna be too close. So no, we're just gonna have to deal with what we've got, spawner wise. As this can't work. But yeah, this is what it'll look like. I want, in particular, so this will be the ceiling level. I'm not doing it out of blue, I'm just marking stuff up so that then next episode we can finish this build off. So that's the size of what each quadrant will need to be. So as you see, the walls are literally going to be connecting to each other to use them for the farm. And obviously we can't that comes to there. Hold on, have I misaligned something here? One. Yeah, they do go to the same place. It looked like that one went a bit further along, even though I know I did them from the same spot. Oh. And then obviously we've got this bit of space for well, whatever. So this is the start of the new mob room. I am going to have to unfortunately finish it next video, but it's coming on nicely. But yeah, hopefully I will see you tomorrow for day number 10. So that being said, View Nation, Keegan View, over and out.